Okay, now what do we do with the foggy headlights in your car, which is a polycarbonate coating? I found a solution to it, and basically what it is, showing you in some sequences, is that we have to mask out the all the reflectors, all the screens around here and there. Then I'm using a very fine water-based paper, 1,000 paper pads, and another one is okay, there's another one which is 1,200. It's a 1,200 wet paper spray bottle. Now what you do, you just spray on the glass, and we keep rubbing it to remove the layer of oxidized plastic. Once we've done that, with one grit we use the other, and then when the whole thing is dried out, what I'm gonna do is use some Autosol, which is the paste, just to bring it back to the shine a little bit extra. So put that on a little cloth. I'll show you that. Leave it on the plastic. Use a bit of a cloth or a paper just to distribute evenly onto the glass, like that. You need to wait some time for the paste to dry. What I've done on this one is it's been just rubbed off. The Autosol paste was rubbed off. Now what it does, you can see the lens are much clearer now. Now the bottom one, what it does, okay, is removing those slightly milky haze that's remaining from polishing. Okay, so the plastic will still attract some minor scratches onto its surface if you use a 1200 or even more grade paper. Even use water as well to keep it nice and clean. That will still happen. Okay, so I'm going to show you how these are coming out now, clean and pretty much transparent. That's not bad for what it was. Obviously, trying to buy these new will cost hundreds of pounds, especially if it's an import. They're going to be forking out quite a lot of money for these lens. Okay, that's the one stage. I'm going to prepare all of them for you and then show you later what happens next. Perfect. Once we've done that, you see we've got all the lens nicely polished up using the Autosol cutting paste. They seem to be nice and clear, better than they used to be. Now, to protect it from getting foggy again, we need to apply a thin coat of lacquer. I'm gonna do, first of all, clean it from the Autosol residue, some meth spirit, clean the lens, and then mask it out with some I've got some black bin liners and some good quality masking tape. I'm going to show you how to do it in a second. Using craft knife, and I'm splitting the bin liner onto a larger sheet, and you see I'm cutting this right following the shape of the headlights, just to cut out the section of the bin liner very gently. Okay, once this is done, the knife gets nice into all these little gaps. You pull it and you reveal your headlight, and you just tape around here just to protect spray getting onto your bodywork. Now we have all this lovely masked out. As you see, everything is nicely done. Now I'm going to use a Harvard's petrol resistant lacquer in clear gloss, which is, I think, the best for that application. I'm going to spray onto these in a couple of thin layers, avoiding any smudges, and that lacquer should keep our glass nice and clean. and prevent it from further getting yellow due to sunlight. Okay, so once I've done it, I'm gonna show you later in another stage how it looks like. Okay, after spraying, it looks pretty good. Look, okay, you can still see maybe a little bit of a haziness after spraying, but that should disappear. But the last thing I'm going to do after taking the masking off is just to buff it up with some very fine towel paper and some compound, just to give the extra sort of brilliance, so to speak. So and they look like brand new. Leave it with me for about 10 minutes and I'll come back to you very shortly. Now, after buffing up, we can see that these lens had been restored to a much better appearance than they were before. Okay, not bad at all, isn't it?